Hi Year 6, in Maths today we're going to be looking at long multiplication. Remember to keep your eyes peeled to see if you can spot the mistakes.
Long multiplication is similar to short multiplication, apart from you're multiplying a multi-digit number by a two-digit number. And there are three important steps. So step 1 is just like short multiplication. You'll begin by timesing your 2 by 68. Step 2, you're going to be timesing your 30 by 68 in the row underneath. And once you've done that, for step 3, you add them together to get your answer. So starting with step 1, 2 times 8 is 16, so I'll put the 6 here, carry the 1. 2 times 6 is 12, but we've got a 1 underneath, so that makes 13. For step 2, we need to remember that this is 30 times 8, not 3 times 8. So a good tip is to add a 0 in at the start, because 30 times 8 is 240, not 24. Once you've done that, you can carry on as normal, so carry the 2. 3 times 6 is 18, add on 2, that makes 20. Step 3, we need to add our two rows together. So 6 add 0 is 6, 3 plus 4 is 7, 1 plus 0 is 1, and 0 plus 2 is 2. So that should be 2,176. Here's an example timesing a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. Remember the 3 steps, pause the video and have a go. A good tip is to add the 0 in at the start so you don't forget. So step 1, 4 times 5 is 20, carry the 2. 4 times 2 is 8, add 2 is 10. 4 times 1 is 4, add 1 is 5. Step 2, you've already put your 0 in, so you can think of it like 5 times 5, which is 25, carry the 2. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. Step 3 is add them together. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 5 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, and 0 plus 6 is 6. So well done if you got 6,750. Here's another example to have a go at. Remember to complete all 3 steps carefully. Step 1, 8 times 2 is 16, carry the 1. 8 times 6 is 48, add 1 is 49. 8 times 4 is 32, add 4 is 36. 8 times 1 is 8, add 3 makes 11. Step 2. 5 times 2 is 10, so I'll put the 0 here, carry the 1. 5 times 6 is 30, add on the 1, that makes 31. 5 times 4 is 20, add on the 3, that makes 23. And 5 times 1 is 5, add 2 makes 7. Is this correct? Well done if you spotted my mistake. In step 2 I forgot to add my 0, so I was doing 5 lots of the top number instead of 50 lots, so my answer would have been wrong. So well done if you got 84,796. Here's a multiplication with an even bigger number. See if you can pause the video and have a go. Hopefully you got 42,912 on your top row and 1,287,360 on your second row. Step 3, adding them together. 2 plus 0 is 2, 1 plus 6 is 7, 9 plus 3 is 12, carry over the 1. 2 plus 7 is 9, 4 plus 8 is 12, carry the 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, and 0 plus 1 is 1. Is this correct? Well done if you spotted my mistake. Although I carried the 1, I forgot to add it on, so 7 plus 2 plus 1 is 10, carry the 1. 8 plus 4 plus 1 is 13, carry the 1. 2 plus 1 is 3, and 0 plus 1 is 1. So big well done if you got 1,330,272. When doing long multiplication with decimals, like in short multiplication, we're going to add the decimals in after. But remember to follow those 3 steps, remembering to add in your 0 on your second row. So just like normal with step 3, we add them together. 6 add 0 is 6, 3 plus 2 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8, 2 plus 2 is 4, move that out the way. 1 plus 9 is 10. And because we had 2 decimal places at the beginning, there's 1, there's 2, we need to jump in 2 in our answer, so it should be 1048.56. Here's one last one to have a go at. Think about how many decimal places your answer is going to have. So hopefully this is what you got for step 1 and step 2. So step 3, 2 plus 0 is 2, 1 plus 6 is 7, 1 plus 5 is 6, 0 add 0 is 0, 4 add 0 is 4, 1 plus 7 is 8, 2 plus 0 is 2, and 0 plus 1 is 1. So you had 2 decimal places at the start, you should have counted in 2 decimal places at the end. So big well done if you got 128,406.72. Well done for doing some long multiplication today. See if you can have a go at some of the work on the school website to practice your skills.